Okay, we're gonna get this time. I have an EFT tapping video for you today, and this one is on when you are worried about your health. So the reason why I'm laughing is because I've tried to record this 3 times and yeah, it's just not happened, but it's gonna happen this time. All right, I'm Kelly Renee. If you've never tapped along with me before, follow along. I use a lot of breath work. I will guide you through this. Close your eyes as we tap. Let's see what comes up. Get some water. I don't think I've mentioned this in other videos, but water is essential with healing in EFT because we are electrical beings, and the water, room temperature water to be exact, helps to transmute and move the energy that's trapped in our bodies around and out. So pause me now, go get some water, drink up. Okay, you're back. We are going to start tapping underneath our collarbones, and let's see what comes up, okay? Close your eyes. Let's take some deep breaths together as always. Come down into your bodies. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Deep breath in from the deepest part of your belly right now. Big sigh out and relax the shoulders down. And when we exhale out, it's a big yawn. The bigger your jaw is open, the better the healing you get. So big exhale out. And you can start tapping your chest. Come down into your body, relax your legs, relax your hip bones on the chair that you're sitting in. Relax your knees, your calves. Relax your ankles, your feet, in each toe. Deep breath in again from your belly, deepest breath yet. Big sigh out. Repeat after me. So if any of the words that I'm saying don't fit your story, you can always change the words, okay? Because we want this to be directed towards you and your healing. So repeat after me as we go, and you can change your story if you need to. Last deep breath in before we start. Deep breath in through your belly. Okay, eyes closed. I tend to always worry about my health. And repeating after me. I tend to fear the worst when it comes to my health. All these symptoms worry me. And they've been happening for a long, long time. All these symptoms. So if you don't have a lot of symptoms happening in your body and it's just one specific thing you want to focus on, you can do that. You can actually name what the symptom is, okay? We're tapping our rib cage point next. And ever since I was a kid, I was taught to worry. And maybe you even worried about your health as a kid. So let's say that. I even worried about my health as a kid. When there was nothing to even worry about. Always worrying, always concerned. And I remember what they taught me. I was shown to worry. Yep, I learned from the best. Tap the inside of your wrists together, right underneath the pinkies. Deep breath in from your belly again. Big yawn out. But now I have symptoms. So there is cause for concern. Now I do have my health to concern myself with, because I feel all these symptoms in my body, or name the specific symptom you're working with. And I feel them in here and here and here. Tap the outside of your hand. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But where did all this worry come from around my health? I've always been concerned about my health. And if you haven't, you can change it into however long you have been concerned about it. But there's nothing I want more. There's nothing I want more than to feel good in my body. I want nothing more than to feel good physically. What's happening to me? It's scary. Sometimes it's really scary. Deep breath in from your belly on that. Big sigh out. Tap the top of your head. Okay, so I want you to think about, what is it about the world or about life in general or your body that makes you feel like it's not safe, or that makes you worry about your health? Is there something specific about the world or about life or about your body specifically that makes you feel like you can't trust your body to be well? Does any of that, anything like that relate? Think of something. So maybe it could be, tap your eyebrows, maybe that you can't keep up with other people because you're always tired, or it could be that things just keep happening in your life, and like patterns in your life, and they stress you out, and then you get physical symptoms in your body. Or it even could be from childhood, like maybe you saw a lot of sick people growing up and you thought that if you truly cared about those people, then you had to worry. So anything like that or something else. And I want you to repeat what it is. And if it's more than one thing, you can repeat that as well. So I'm going to say here, I can't keep up with other people in this life because I'm always so tired. Tap the outside of your eyes. Repeat it again, or repeat something new. And say, there, I said it. Tap underneath your eyes, high up on your cheekbones. Do I really want to believe this? Do I really want to believe that this has to be a continual pattern? So most of you right now are going to say no, of course not. So if it's a no, say no. No, I don't want to believe this. But it's been happening. It's been my pattern to worry constantly about my health. Tap underneath your nose, one hand on your heart, and say, I don't want to live my life like this. And I know I deserve to feel better. I deserve to feel better in my body. But I'm still scared. But worrying about my health only creates what I don't want. Take a deep breath on that. Tap underneath your lips on your chin point. Oh gosh, well, if that's the case, then what can I worry about now? Do I want to continue to worry about my health? I don't know, maybe. Shrug your shoulders on that. Maybe. But even if I do, I am still worthy and deserving of so much love. Tap your collarbone point. Maybe I'd be willing to let this go, but I'm still scared. All these things that keep happening, all these things that keep happening to my body. And it is concerning. Maybe I don't have to be scared. Because everything can be healed. Everything can be changed. Take a deep breath. Tap your rib cage point. Is it even possible? Is it even possible to let this worry go? I remember what I was taught. Yep, I was taught to worry. I was taught to stress. And it didn't matter what I worried or stressed about. But I was taught to worry and stress. And I still do. Tap the inside of your wrists together. And if this doesn't feel true for you, you can say something else, but repeat after me. But the worry and stress causes me to have physical symptoms. Deep breath in, deep from your belly again on that. Tapping the outside of your hand together. And I wish that they would have taught me that when you worry, you're only praying for what you don't want. And go, huh, that's a different thought. When I worry, I'm only praying for what I don't want. But even if I do worry, I'm still going to love and accept myself as much as I can. But these physical symptoms have been happening. And it is frustrating. So frustrating for sure. And I feel this in my body. I feel the frustration of this deep within. Here it is. So if it doesn't feel like frustration to you, if it feels like another emotion, you say that emotion. It could be sadness, it could be anger, it could be anything else that comes up into your mind. So we're going to go in, we're going to find it within your body right now. Eyes closed so that you can really imagine and concentrate on it. Deep breath in. I feel the frustration of this deep within my body. Here it is. Right in here. And go and find it like you're pinpointing it with the word here. So let's repeat that again. Here it is, right in here. But this is just one part of me. And maybe it's just trying to protect me. From what though? I'm curious. And say it like that. I'm curious. So let's go into the frustration right now. I want you to close your eyes, go into the feeling, the frustration, the anger, the sadness, whatever it is that the emotion is that you're experiencing. Start talking to it, okay? Tap the top of your head right now. And say, hi, frustration, or whatever it is you're feeling. And say, what is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in and listen, and do not try to think of the answer. Can ask again if nothing came up for you. Say, hi, frustration. What is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in and listen, listen, listen. Big yawn out. Tap your eyebrows. Okay. If you didn't get an answer, it's okay. Most of you will. And we're going to ask it another question. High frustration in my body. What do you need to feel safe right now? Deep breath in. Breathe underneath the feeling. Shoulders relax. Big yawn out. First thing that comes to mind, and you're not trying to think of the answer here. It's whatever pops up first for you in your mind. And it could be anything. It could be a hug. It could be send me love. It could be give me a blanket, feed me, give me a glass of water. It could be anything. Tap the outside of your eyes. Deep breath in underneath the feeling one more time. See it lifting up. Big sigh out. Tap underneath your eyes, high up on your cheekbones, and repeat after me. I am calling in loving, healing, golden light to surround this feeling right here where it's at. So maybe move your body around to help integrate the warm light into the space around, within, and underneath. And I want you to breathe in as you're moving your body up underneath the feeling in your body. Breathe deep. Imagine golden, loving, healing, glittery light surrounding the feeling right now. It's showering it, above it, beside it, below it. It is integrating into the feeling. Move your body, swirl it around, help the light move into the feeling. Even if you don't see it, it is actually happening. I want you to breathe deep, deep, deep again from your belly, so deep, biggest breath so far. See the feeling is lifted up with the light. Hold it at the top. Pause with a quiet mind and exhale out. One hand on your heart, tap underneath your nose, and say, if this feeling needs to stay, then it can stay. If this feeling needs to stay, then I will protect it. I send it as much love as I can, and I invite it to stay. Breathe up underneath the feeling with compassion from your heart. Hold it at the top again with a quiet mind. Big sigh out. Let's do that one more time. So I want you to repeat the same words that we just did. And as you say them with so much meaning, because our job here is to not try and change the feeling, but to allow it to stay. And then that's when the magic happens, transformation and shifts occur. Okay, so if this feeling needs to stay, it can stay. And if this feeling needs to stay, I will protect it. Send it as much love as you can. Deep breath in. Big stretch up. Exhale out. Tap on your chest. So even if I have some remaining stuff, I'm going to go ahead and love and respect myself. Even if I have some remaining fears, doubts, or worries around my health, I'm still worthy of being loved. I love and adore myself more than before because I am a spark of divine creation. And I am worthy just for being born. Tap your rib cage. I am loved and supported by God and universe. Even if I don't always feel good, I'm still going to try to love and accept myself right where I am. Because deep down within me, I know I am worthy. Even if I don't always believe it, I know I am worthy. Tap the inside of your wrist. And I ask my higher power and my guides to help me find health and to lift me up in strength. I ask God or universe to empower my mind with a different way to see things. Tap the outside of your hand. And I ask God and or universe to integrate this session into my mind, body, and soul. Deep breath in on that. Come up into your heart space. Hold it at the top and feel the grace of God touch your heart. The light of the universe touch your heart. And deep exhale out through your mouth. Stretch your arms up in the air. Stretch any way that your body wants you to move. Okay. So, if this helped you, I would love, love, love for you to share this with someone else that you have in mind. And also, if you like my videos, as always, subscribe to my channel because I am adding more videos as I go along here. And there will be something along the way that speaks to you, I'm sure. So come back, rewatch this as many times as you want to, as many times as you feel is needed. Also, another good thing that you could do, and I would prefer you to do, is to grab your journal and write your experience with this tap today. Because when you write down after a session, specifically things that happened or insights that popped up or new ideas that popped up, it helps the session to integrate even more into your subconscious mind, your nervous system, your whole body. So write down your experience. Take your time. Breathe as you write. It is a practice to journal. Journaling is so healthy for the mind and body, not just after a session, but every day. Okay, so I can talk more about that in another video, specifically about journaling. So that's it for today. Again, this is Kelly Renee. And if you would like a one-to-one session with me, if you would like to go deeper into your own story, where we can get to the root cause of what's causing your anxiety or your depression or what's keeping you stuck, reach out to me. I'm on Facebook. You can find me under Kelly Renee. You can email me. I will link my email at the bottom. And love to you all. Bye-bye.